I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the gacha space right now has been the worst it has ever been, with just constant daily drama going on between two of the most famous gacha gaming communities. For real, guys, calm down. But today we got another drama. Just endless drama. This time it's surrounding a game that hasn't released yet. It's called Project NTE, not to be confused with NTR, which is you know, tasteful genre of entertainment. So if you guys do not know that Project NTE is developed by Saintotas Studio, but they are the developers behind Tower Fantasy. And if you don't know, Tower Fantasy fucking died hard. It was said to be the first Genshin killer, but obviously they didn't really have enough time to finish the game. So when Tower of Fantasy released, a lot of the gameplay was very buggy. A lot of things were unpolished, and of course the controversy of them stealing arts, including arts from Honkai Impact 3rd, didn't really help their reputation at all, and it just slowly fade into nothingness. And I guess because that was a long time ago, that was 3+ years ago, and now after using those 3+ years, they are making another game, which is NTE. And this controversy all stems from a certain clip that just appeared on Twitter of, just very blatant copying or plagiarism on Hotate Studios' part. So let's spread those ass cheeks wide open and take a look at the footage. We can see from the clips, it's like exact one-on-one replica. It's a blatant copying of our boy Xiang Li Yao's goddamn moveset. And you may be wondering, I'm gonna give my thoughts first. So it is blatantly a plagiarism, and seeing that their reputation beforehand with Tower Fantasy, with them also copying other game companies like Hoyoverse, this does not paint a good look. But from the other aspect, the game hasn't really fully released yet, and we can count this as still very beta, not very beta, but beta footage of what a character moveset will look like. So this is probably not the final product, but this is very damn near close to a final product, and that's what we have to worry about. So we do have another example of a character from the NTE livestream that has a very similar moveset to another Wuthering Waves character, and thanks to Saintotas for the information. So let's just take a look.
Character kits, and they're also on the record straight up ripping combat mechanics. So that's already 2 examples of where it's happened before. Now let me give you a 3rd example of where they're doing some more fun stuff with character kits. Check out this character's attack chain real fast. 1, 2, 3. Guys, doesn't this look kind of similar to another character in Wuthering Waves? Also with an umbrella. Yeah.
So yeah, we can see this is a major problem, and we're not gonna talk about how the layout of the moves are, or the characters, the whole game UI layout looks very similar to Wuthering Waves, but that could be just chalked up as the same kind of design as any other open world gacha game, having these kinds of layout. So but I'm very worried that NTE, although we made this meme we got anime GTA 6 before GTA 6, I do not want NTE to have it's NTE right now just seems like a reskin of Wuthering Waves, but NTE is just set in like an urban environment, like a future-esque city environment, and Wuthering Waves is just like a dark fantasy like environment. I just don't want it to be like that. But be sure to watch Saintotas' video. He has a lot of things included, including some of the footage that they have for NT, where it looks just awfully similar to Wuthering Waves. So we just have to see. The game hasn't come out yet. These may all be fixed in like the time frame that between this video comes out and the game's launch. But it's we're gonna hold on tight on our asses, because Project Anata has no confirmation of when it's gonna release. We don't even have like more footage of it for like around 6 to 10 months. So right now this is the only anime GTA that we have. Seeing this makes me really disappointed, because I was really excited for the game, and having drama right before your game hasn't even released yet is a very bad look. In the end, I just hope that both Project Anata and NTE have a very good launch. I do not want any gacha games to fail, especially before they even release, or even have like a slight bit of controversy. I mean, because they put like they put anime girls and Grand Theft Auto elements in a single game, and like that is like fucking money making ventures. But that is cool as shit as well. That's such a good concept, and it will be a shame if all of that creativity would just go in the shitter. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and a subscribe. I greatly appreciate that, and I'll see you next time.